The last time we covered this case, Alex Murdaugh had just been convicted of murdering his wife, Maggie, and his son, Paul. A jury found him guilty, and he was sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms, bringing one of America's most closely watched murder trials to what many believed was its conclusion. But that wasn't the end. Nearly 3 years after the original verdict, Alex Murdaugh is back in court once again. Here's everything that's happened since our last investigation. Before we continue, if you enjoy fact-based true crime updates that follow major cases from investigation through the courtroom, be sure to subscribe to Investigate with us and turn on notifications so you don't miss future developments. In May 2026, the South Carolina Supreme Court vacated Alex Murdaugh's 2023 murder convictions. The court did not determine whether Murdaugh was innocent or guilty of the murders. Instead, the justices concluded that problems during the original trial deprived him of the fair trial guaranteed under the Constitution. The ruling centered on allegations that former Colleton County Clerk of Court Becky Hill improperly communicated with jurors during the trial.
For my mistakes, I am ashamed of them, and I will carry that shame with me for the rest of my life. By seeking forgiveness from those that I love, and by repaying any improper bonus I received.
According to the court's opinion, those actions created an unacceptable risk that the jury's deliberations had been influenced. Because of that, the convictions were overturned and a new trial was ordered. On June 29, 2026, Murdaugh appeared in court for the first time since the Supreme Court's decision. The hearing was largely procedural. A new judge, Deborah McCaslin, officially took over the case and set a schedule moving forward. Jury selection for the retrial is currently expected to begin on April 5, 2027, with additional pre-trial hearings scheduled beforehand. Several issues were also raised by the defense, including requests to move the trial to another county because of extensive media coverage and requests for additional forensic testing on evidence collected during the original investigation. The judge did not issue final rulings on those requests during the hearing. Although the murder convictions have been overturned, Alex Murdaugh remains in prison. That's because he is still serving lengthy state and federal sentences after pleading guilty in separate financial crime cases involving the theft of millions of dollars from clients.
I want everybody to understand, I do not dispute that I stole money that was not my money, that I misled people to do that I misled people that trusted me.
Those convictions were not affected by the Supreme Court's decision in the murder case. The retrial will give prosecutors another opportunity to present their evidence, while the defense will have a new chance to challenge the state's case before a different jury. As of today, no new verdict has been reached. The murder charges remain pending, and the retrial will determine whether prosecutors can again prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. We'll continue following the proceedings as new developments emerge and will bring you future updates as they happen. Thank you for watching.